What's up, guys? Welcome back to Inside Tow Talk, episode 30. We are live back at the showroom. I am Cookie. Oh, shit, I'm moving shit. Go ahead, guys.
Toe Man.
And I'm Andrew.
Panda. You're Panda.
When you get organized, then I could be Panda.
Well, if you would do your job.
I mean, he fucking look at me. I'm just,
Okay, and we have a special guest from Canada today.
A.
You want to go ahead and introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Dakota. I'm from Canada, or Ontario, Canada. I guess the people on TikTok would know me as Super Chaser.
Super Chaser.
I recognize that screen name now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Go ahead,
So,
Isaiah.
I guess we can. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to move one of those. I'm going to briefly go over our weekend. This weekend was okay. Friday,
You didn't work Friday.
I did work Friday.
You worked for a couple hours.
I worked Friday. I worked all Friday
Ladies.
until 6 a.m. Then went to the fire station at 6 a.m. and worked at the fire station at from 6 a.m. to about 2 a.m. And then I came out for a few hours and then went home.
So Friday, what do we do Friday?
That's a good question.
I think I was home by like 7 or 8 Friday.
I'm sure. Yeah, you part-timer.
Damn, I had to think about
Part-timer.
Call me what you
Friday.
want.
You know, that's what happens when you own 40 trucks.
Friday, I think I loaded 4.
I didn't load anything.
Trey Taylor told me to get off his property, so I had to go home.
Yeah. Friday, I didn't load anything. Saturday, I was playing firefighter. Wait, I don't think they can hear us on TikTok. Somebody's saying the audio is not working.
Here we go.
Somebody just put the mute sign. God damn it. Okay, well, hold on, let me see. Microphone audio. Select audio source. Can I move this? Yeah.
Here for now. Let me see what you got, bro. X that out. Let me take a look. Andrew, you want to talk, sir?
Yo.
So about that pursuit.
Well, last night.
Yeah.
It was pretty good. It started off as a flock hit. I guess it was a stolen. HPD was in our area, in Harris County. Started off of Karen Way at 6.
HPD was out there?
Yeah.
The hell?
Started at Clan the Bell.
Apparently, they followed this car from Clayton to Bell. They lost it. It hit flock, and that's how they found it again.
Oh, so that's what made him go over there was flock.
Yeah. So they found the car. It was a pretty fast pursuit. Started at went down Clay to Greenhouse to I-10. Yeah. How long do you think you say, Isaiah?
The pursuit?
Someone's gonna lose monitor.
Could we use one of the small ones? We'll just have to be super close. The commuter's gonna be close.
No, it won't work like that.
Well.
Let me see the settings here real quick.
But yeah, the pursuit, it was pretty long. It was fun. Ran it from Fry and 529. Went to Greenhouse, and the pursuit ended at what, 99 and West Summer Parkway. Yeah, stolen vehicle. They got all the suspects and had to go from 99 to West Park all the way to Tanner and Gessner.
Yeah, I think when they were They were on Park Road. They ended up hitting a fire hydrant at a apartment complex.
Yeah,
They're
so
like,
so what they said, I guess they went through an apartment complex, they lost control, hit a fire hydrant, and continue to take off.
yeah, they tore up a lot of. They tore.
I think the reason why they stopped is that car blew up.
Yeah, that car wasn't going nowhere. It was
Yeah,
done.
they pushed this shit
Front
out
wheel
of that
drive
car.
car.
Yeah,
Front wheels, whole rim
Mhm.
was pretty much gone.
yeah, yeah. That was fun. I got that one. Yeah, it's been
Sunday, I loaded one.
Friday. There was a pursuit when you went home early. Frank 31 got into a small pursuit.
Saturday.
Started at Barker and Clay. Ended up at Fry and Clay. She wrecked out. Brand new car. Pretty much totaled it. Hit the center median on Fry. Busted the oil pan. Yeah, I didn't get that one though. What about you, Mr. Dakota? You guys have any pursuits out there, or kind of explain to us how you're? What do you wreck chase, or you're on rotation, or how does that work up there?
So it's kind of hard where I am. So like we all have what's called townships, right? So the township of like Innisfil is where I work,
Okay.
Okay.
and then we have our highways.
Okay.
Our highways are made by OPP, which is Ontario Provincial Police. And out there, it's chase, but it's weird. So you have to stay back 200 meters from an accident scene.
200 meters.
So you can't, yeah, 200 meters.
Somebody
So we
somebody
have
convert that to
radios.
feet.
Well, it'd be
Shit.
2 telephone
200
poles.
meters to
So
feet.
So we have similar.
200 meters is 656.17 feet.
Damn.
So that's
There you
twice
go.
as much as Harris County, but that's still less than Fort Bend County.
Yeah.
What city of Houston?
yeah.
Like
So
100
we have
feet?
Wherever the fuck you want to park.
Go ahead.
So on the highway, it's 200 meters. We have what's called a first available channel. So it's their scanners. Obviously, we can hear fire, but we can't hear OPP anymore, our police districts, anything like that. They're all gone. They're gone encrypted.
Wow.
So in the town of Innisfil and the town of Bradford, it's South Simcoe Police who does our like enforcement, and we are their contract. So we are the only company in Innisfil that can hook it in Innisfil. So we do a lot of chasing there, and the cops expect us to be on scene.
They expect.
Now, there is companies that try and chase, and they do get the odd one or two, but 90, I'd say 98, 99% of the time, even if we're not there because we're so busy, they call us.
Okay.
Mm. So, is there multiple
Yeah.
companies that go out there to certain scenes? There's only one company. If there is, I mean, how do you guys get the load?
So, for example, if it's hard to say, like, so if we show up to an accident scene, we're getting it. There's 99.9% chance we are getting it in the town of Innisfil because we are the cops' contract.
Oh wow.
If we pull up to a scene and like it comes over the radio, we don't hear fire, or we don't hear police, and we don't hear EMS anymore, ambulance. We show up there. If the cops have the road blocked and we show up, they automatically open the road for us to go through. If it does not say our company's name on the door, you're not getting through.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what happens if, and I wasn't fully paying attention. I was still trying to mess with the sound, but what happens if 3 companies show up at the same time?
3 companies, as in like different chasing companies.
Yes.
Well, if 3 companies show up, and for example, I'm the contract and I'm last, and there's a single vehicle rollover, let's say, I'm getting it. Those other two companies aren't getting nothing.
So
Oh, damn.
they're
The-
contractors. So you have, and forgive me, you might have already said this, but y'all have like segments or something.
Townships.
No, it's township. So South Simcoe Police is Innisfil and Bradford. And so our border lines cut off at the 13th line, and then it turns into Bradford, which is still manned by South Simcoe Police.
But another company has that.
There's another towing company. Exactly.
So if
But
you were to
even there, 80.
go ahead,
Go ahead.
if you were to say how many miles are in your territory, what if you were to estimate, what would you say?
Miles is hard because I'm not a big miles guy. But if I was gonna guess,
I keep
we
forgetting
would
about that.
be. Yeah, we're kilometers. So if I was gonna guess from one end to the other, we'd probably be 40 kilometers.
I'll convert that.
40 kilometers to miles.
We're not
24
as stupid as we sound.
24.85 miles.
Yeah.
That's pretty big. How many trucks are in your company?
I think right now we have 14.
14.
14.
And
What
I don't
does
know
that
if,
consist
if
of? Does that consist of wheel lift, heavies, flatbeds?
So most of our equipment is wheel lifts. We do have, I think, 4 flatbeds in our fleet. One of them being kind of a medium duty flatbed.
No heavy
We have
duty
float
tow
trucks. No, the heaviest duty truck we have as a wrecker is mine, and it's a F450.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
And what do you consider heavy?
Well, heavy be anything like, well, you have your medium duties, right? So you have like the small box trucks or
Yeah.
tandems, stuff like that, and then it just goes up from there.
What kind of truck do you say? You said you have a F450. What kind of unit do you have on it?
So I drive a 2017 Ford F450 Platinum
okay.
with
Damn,
a
Damn.
806 Vulcan wrecker on it.
So that's a
Okay.
combo?
Yeah, so it's the Z boom with an extended boom on it.
Yeah, it's kind of like the MPL 40.
It's also, yeah, it's also the only wrecker in Canada that is a Platinum that actually works because you have to have the taillights out of the Platinum box itself put into the wrecker.
Oh,
So-
lost me there.
So
I
the
think it's
truck,
'cause they're
the truck
LED.
comes as a pickup truck.
Right.
You pull the box off, and then the taillights that are in the box we had to put into the wrecker
Because they have like lane
to
assist
get the
and
truck to function.
yeah,
Exactly.
They're integrated tail lights. They have a bunch of crap with them.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a
Yeah,
F350.
9 months of building.
That's crazy. I got an F350 Lariat, and it's blind spot is what I'm thinking. It's blind spot.
Yep.
But I have issues when I connect the TowMate tow light. It makes my dashboard go crazy. But
Mhm.
I just deal with it because I mean it works, but it doesn't know how to receive the signal. The truck doesn't know what to do with it, so it wigs out.
So mine does the same thing.
Ah,
And after a long time of screwing around with it, seeing different things, the next thing we're going to try is wiring it into the tow or to the trailer plug.
so
Yeah.
mine's wired into the trailer plug, and I was told
Yeah.
to try to wire it in between tail lights. However, I think I've figured out what it actually is the TowMate lights don't ground. And on the Ford chassis, and mine's a 2019, so it's not much different. It's
Yep.
trying to recognize the ground to complete the circuit to tell you if you have a tail light out. So it tells you if your trailer
Exactly.
lights are quote unquote out. So it's a little more advanced than what it needs to be when it comes to a TowMate light. A TowMate light only has 3 positives and there's no ground because the light's on constant and it grabs the ground from the battery inside of the box. So I give up. I don't even care. It can flash all at once. I don't care.
Wow, you're very smart.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying when you're trying to listen to radios and stuff, right?
It is. And then I'm constantly pressing OK, and then it pops back up. I'm like, okay, dismiss.
Yeah,
It's super annoying.
yeah.
How many
Do
radios
you
do you
notice that it's
monitor?
worse when it's raining?
Yeah, but then I get the TPMS
Yeah.
light sensors from the rain. So shout
Common.
out to Ford for their
Yeah.
greatness.
I don't have that issue.
But
Why's
you're a
that?
he's a cab
You
chassis.
must drive a Dodge.
No.
No.
He's in a Ford.
Oh, cabin chassis.
He's got a beautiful Ford, to be honest. I really like it. It's what kind of truck is
Yeah.
it?
It's a 24 Ford F 450. I think it's just an XLT though.
In your unit?
Still a nice truck.
MPO 40.
Yeah, is it?
Yeah.
That's a Jordan self-loader, correct?
Yeah. Jordan self loader MPO 40. It's a combo. It's got the
Yeah.
self loader and it's got the.
I don't
dual
consider that a
winch.
combo. That's just
Well,
a telescopic
no,
boom.
No. They don't have the sling on it,
You're right.
but
Yeah.
A combo, in my opinion, I guess I don't know what's right or wrong, but where the boom up top does not connect to the underlift, they're separated. So that's what I consider a combo.
Well, his is capable of doing that, but it just doesn't have the sling.
No, because the bottom and the top, they go up and down together. You
Yes.
can't make them separately go.
So,
Yes.
so we classify that here as a Z boom.
Say it, a set boom?
Z.
Zed.
Huh. This terms I've never
Yeah.
heard.
Z boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm at the-
Isaiah's or Cookie, he's
Yeah.
got a pretty nice truck. It's like what, a midnight blue? Is that what you would call that color? It's like a dark blue.
I'd say like a midnight or like a blue jean, dark blue.
It's nice. I think the color
Kind
sets
of like
it
the
off.
color of my shirt, kind of a darkish blue like this.
Like a navy, I guess. Navy blue. It's darker than a navy blue, right?
I think
Yeah.
Ford. I think it's called indigo blue.
It's
I think that's
nice.
the name of it.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Do you guys run under bumpers?
I have well, we call them sneakers if that's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have a manufacturer out here in Dallas. High Tech is the brand, and then he calls them sneakers. So I just call them all sneakers, but I have one.
You hungry?
Yeah.
You just said Snickers.
We
I
we have
didn't.
them up here too. But
Y'all
you
use
guys
little
have
Hercs?
like most of your equipment is all auto loaders, right?
It's all what?
I think you said auto loaders.
Like the auto loaders, self loaders.
Yes.
No. I mean, it's a little
There's
bit of
some
everything.
spoon trucks,
Yeah, 804s.
but I would say the majority of us are auto loaders for sure.
Yeah.
Like
So
I would-
80%.
let me ask you a
I'd say it
question.
depends on the company you look at.
Go ahead.
How do you guys deal with using them every day?
Auto
Because
loaders?
I use them and they're horrible.
I love them.
Really?
Like to me.
Well, why do you?
Yeah, tell us why you don't like
Yeah,
'em.
well, explain a little more on that.
Well, so with spoons, as we call them, without the auto loader itself that wraps around the tire,
Yes, you're talking about that.
we
It
don't have to
folds
put
down and you hit
safety
the
straps
button.
on.
Yes.
Yeah. Right? And we can hook and go quick without a vehicle falling out of it. I've dragged vehicles in spoons and they've never fallen out. I have lost vehicles off the back of an auto loader.
Yeah. It
So-
all depends on how you're using it. Have you ever seen them do private properties with a self loader?
Yep.
You see how they claw completely and then they open it back up so that the wheel sets deeper.
Yeah.
So that's one way to do it. But honestly, I always just strap. I've never had an issue with strapping down. And I don't like spoon trucks personally. I think they're stronger. Like, and I'm referring to my type of self loaders. Like Cookie self loader is probably the strongest self loader or that style. And I've never owned one. So the self loaders that I've owned, they like the T bar seems just more light, like it can't lift heavy compared to what we call 804s, typically what we say.
I mean, I think an 804 for certain things is a lot easier to load certain things, and a self loader for certain things is easier. Like when it's raining and self load, I'd much rather be in a self loader because I don't have to get out.
100%. I agree with that.
So you have to strap stuff down.
On 804 with the spoons, that you have to manually put the spoons around the tires. We don't strap out here.
Well, he doesn't either.
Who does
On
it
a-
strap?
No, we
On
don't
an
strap those
804.
either.
Yeah, no. 804s we don't strap.
Nobody
Yeah.
does. That's just when you're lifting it. If you spoon it correctly, it compresses the tire.
Yes.
So there's no point of a strap. But you get idiot cops out here that'll tell us, you got to throw a strap on that, and they don't know what the hell they're talking about.
No. You guys have no idea. We've had cops here tell us the exact same thing, and I've actually explained to them multiple times. If we strap a vehicle, it's actually going to pull the vehicle out of that.
Yeah.
Because they think the little holes in the end of the spoon are where the strap goes.
No.
Oh my god.
Like, it's insane. The amount of questions we've had from cops here are just, it's crazy.
Doesn't
no.
surprise me.
So we have I don't mean to call anyone out on this, but to me it's funny. The underlift trucks, they typically weld into the frames. That's how we mount them. But some genius somewhere along the lines in our inspection said that they're supposed to be bolted in, and that bolts are stronger. So when we weld them in, I had to get the fabricator to just put bolts in it just for aesthetics so that they would pass my inspection. They don't make the unit any stronger. I mean, it just doesn't, the stupidity yet again.
Well, I'll tell you that the wrecker I have, the full wrecker, is got 27 grade A bolts, as we call them.
Yep. We got those.
Holding the wrecker to the frame.
27?
And the 27.
Wow.
And the grade A bolts are drilled and tapped into the frame. There's no bolt at the end of it.
Oh shit.
That's different.
And I pick up a semi with that wrecker.
Wow. What do y'all do to
the
y'all's,
under bumpers that we
suspension?
have are just welded in.
So you had a 450. Do you have like super springs or air suspension or anything?
Airbags.
Are y'all using airlift or something different?
No, we're using airlift, but we're using semi bags in that one.
So I have the same Ford that I was telling you about. We added leaf springs under the rear, and then we added to the helper, and then I additionally added airlift. And no matter what I do, that truck still squats. It feels really comfortable, but I think what it is because we put an 810 and we custom fabbed it to fit inside of a pickup bed. So it's what we call, quote unquote, a slide in, essentially. But I think the 810, the boom is too long. It should be shorter. So I really don't have to extend when I load anything, just because how far when I unfold, the T-bar actually sits further back. But I hate it. I hate how it squats.
Yeah, so we call them boom in the boxes. We have them too.
Boom in a box.
That's crazy.
Not a lot of people use them anymore. They just get the wrecker, and it's more the fact that the cops kind of frown upon anything that doesn't look like a tow truck.
I've heard from units so what happens out here is if we show up to something, and typically if they know they're going to load it and it's one car, they might throw a disregard. So they'll key up on the radio and they'll say no more wreckers. And when I first built the trucks, none of the cops knew them. They would never disregard for it. And they're like, oh man, I didn't know you were a tow truck. And I had them sometimes where they would GB and they'd say, hey, I need a wrecker at, whatever location. And I turn my lights on. And they're looking at me and they're like, oh, I didn't realize you were a tow truck, which, I mean, I can tell it's a tow truck. It's got writing all over it. It's got light bar,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because you got a baby truck.
We were the same way here too. It happened. It happened lots. And it happened more frequently than what you knew because even like I said, our cops, because of how much they love us in our contract area, they'd walk right by a pickup truck with a what we call a wheel lift on an under bumper, and they would just walk right by them and be like, "Oh, I didn't know you were a tow truck."
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
What all? I didn't. When we were missing with that, what all did you ask him?
I just asked him like what kind of truck he has.
Nothing from
Does
here.
he rake chase their rotation? That's kind of how he explained to him. So that goes on the. Do you guys get dispatched? And
Did he say? Did you say how long you were in the tow game?
No, it's been it'll be 9 years in April.
9 years. Do you regret it?
Depends on the day.
Yeah, same here. We got the same problem. One question, I mean, you can answer it. You don't have to. How do you guys get paid? Does the insurance company pay you guys? You have that storage lots, or how does that work?
Yeah, so we have 2 storage lots.
Okay.
One for our contract and the other one for our OPP rotation. And yeah, the insurance company is the one who pays us if it's an accident or whatnot. If it's an impound, then obviously the customer pays for it.
And you get
But we
paid
get a lot of
a
vehicles
certain
left behind.
percentage that for that vehicle. If it does it matter if it's an accident or like somebody that goes to jail, or how does that work?
No, we get paid no matter what. As long as the vehicle gets picked up, we get paid.
So you have a set price for any vehicle that you tow?
That's all different.
Are you
Okay.
guys regulated?
Yeah, we are now.
He said
Damn.
now. So you got a taste of the
Yeah,
good money.
so yeah, we used to get really good money, and now it's changed.
So let's say
So
you pull up on an accident and you tow it. Are you guys affiliated with any kind of body shops, or do y'all just tow to a
no.
storage lot and that's it?
So we used to solicit the body shops a lot, and then when all the stuff happened here in Ontario, we had to get Ontario tow licenses, and people were shooting people and fighting over territory and everything else. It wasn't worth it.
Sounds like Chicago.
So now,
Yeah.
yeah.
I remember
So
hearing
now we
that
just take
about
everything
them.
right to our storage lot.
Wow.
So is it illegal to solicit to a shop?
Yes.
Okay.
I think solicitation is illegal all in North America.
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's illegal to solicit anything.
Yeah.
Even a tow.
What is y'all's? Okay, so say for example on your highway, there's a stranded vehicle. Do you guys tow them for free? Do you guys have a tow rate to take them a certain amount of miles, or how does that work?
Well,
So we have to sit back and wait on the shoulder
lights
to be
on,
called up
lights off.
from an officer.
So regardless,
Lights off.
you have to wait for an officer to be able to approach that vehicle, even if they're broke down, stranded, flat
Yep.
tire, whatever the case
What if they
is.
wave you down? What if they
Doesn't nope, doesn't matter if you're in a live lane or what it is. It's soliciting.
That's
Oh
crazy.
damn! Wow.
That sounds
Yeah.
similar to Fort Bend, except I mean, depending on the situation, like if you're in the middle of a freeway, they'll allow you to go up and at least provide some kind of traffic control, or if a fire department tells
Yeah.
you to block the lane, you're allowed to do it, but
Yeah. So once an officer gets there, what are the options for the customer, the civilian, or whatever?
Well, a lot of times, believe it or not, the cop will wait for CA, which is AAA, where you guys are.
Wow.
dude, that's
Damn, that would suck. So okay, for example, the CA, as you said, they're not available. They call you. How do you get paid? Do they pay you on the spot, or?
So we are a CA repped company. Now, not all of us do CA. I don't. I just strictly do chasing and police calls.
Mhm.
But if, for say, they were going to call CA and the cop said, "I don't want to wait," then what they do is we hook them up, take them off the highway or take them to the closest exit, It could be a pull off or whatever, and we charge them, and then they can take that bill to CAA to get reimbursed.
What is that bill? Is there a certain price? Is it a
It could be
set
anywhere in
price?
between $250 to $500.
So there is no set price, is what you're saying.
We're regulated, so we can only go up to so much.
I don't think you're regulated then. We're regulated in the sense to where we can only charge one price. That's it. That's the price. If we charge more than that, we're getting in trouble.
Yeah. So our set price is $145.
So I could charge $9.95.
That's your money?
50% of it.
Going to Canada.
I'm moving over there.
Yeah.
Well, y'all's currency is Canadian, right?
Yep.
So
I think it's
$9.95 Canadian money
I think
or
it's the
US
same.
money. I don't know. Is it the same?
Hell if I know.
That's Canadian.
I'm gonna look it up.
So
let's see what
let's
that
just
is.
convert that.
Yeah, into US just to get like a rough ballpark. Cause
Yeah.
damn.
Each county and city out here is regulated.
So, well, let me reverse that.
Yeah, we're just province-wide regulated now.
Nice, yeah. Hey, man, kudos to you making.
Well, the
money
crazy
out
thing
there.
is they don't solicit anything. That's the crazy thing. We're allowed, if Stranded waves us down, we're allowed to go up there.
So $9.95
Yeah.
Canadian is $708.68
for a
Let's go.
Stranded. Oh my god!
Our heavy duty rate is less than that in Harris County.
Yes. Holy shit!
Do you want to know what I've seen heavy bills come in for?
Probably 20, 30 grand.
I called somebody, this was years ago, for a tractor trailer breakdown, live lane, at night. My phone tip money that I got for calling him was $700.
Jesus.
He towed the truck, I would say probably a mile, and charged the guy $5,000.
So someone in the chat wants to know if the citizens in Canada hate tow truck operators like they do here in America.
Absolutely. We are 100% the worst people looked down on.
Okay, so that's the same.
Now, I would say in South Simcoe, where we are, like where we have our contract,
Yeah.
we are looked up to so well, it's insane. The community loves us. The cops love us. The fire department loves us. Everybody, like the old people, we do a lot of charity events.
See, that's good.
Stuff like
it was
that.
like that down here. Wow, that's crazy. Shit, I'll do Strandeds all day long for that price.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
See, now we are allowed to solicit where we are in our contract area.
Okay.
So if that's the price on Stranded, I could just imagine what the price is to get your vehicle out of a storage lot out there.
Yeah. It's so our contract is regulated. It's regulated big time. Like if you get your car impounded for 7 days, you're just over $1,000.
That's about
That's
the
with
same over
storage,
here.
towing, and everything.
Yeah, I think. Well, he, Mr. Abel here, he'll be able to say a little more about the storage lot fees because he owns a storage lot himself.
And 40 trucks.
I do not.
Yeah.
I do not own 40
40
trucks. We're regulated by the state, so we're allowed to charge a one-time $22.85 for an impound fee, and it's $22.85 a day.
So how does it work whenever the vehicle first gets there? Is there a certain price or?
It's the tow rate, impound, and 1 day, and then after 24 hours, you charge a $50 notification. And then I think it's on the 14th day, you charge the second notification. Other than that, it's just daily rate.
Oh,
Jesus, bro.
oh, we can.
So hold on,
God,
you guys.
I can't see shit now.
You guys charge $22 a day.
$22.85 a day.
He's making it seem like that's like petty
How do you
change.
even have a storage lot?
It's really not. It's crazy, bro. The worst part about it is the insurance. The amount that we got to pay to be able to insure everything and have that. It's almost not worth it.
So, what do you guys charge for an accident when you take it to your pound? Is it still the $22.80 a day?
Well,
Plus the tow, but there's other things involved that we can't air over the air.
I hear you.
Yeah, but
Yeah, we'll talk
I
about
don't
that
even want
once
to
we
tell you
go
what my
on
storage
live.
fee is a day.
how much?
85.
Damn.
damn,
Brother, remind me not to
$85
travel
a
to
day.
Canada.
Convert that.
85. What?
Okay, so that's 85 Canadian, right? You didn't come out.
He said, yeah, I think. He should have said
So
yes.
$85 Canadian is $60.54.
So that's
That's
still
3
double.
times.
That's
three
what,
times.
triple the price in
Yep.
here in Harris County. Shit, man, Canadians.
Well, not
got it
Harris.
going
That's
on,
a
boy.
state.
Yeah, that's
That's
state, bro.
state.
Harris County.
Hit the road, dude.
Oh, well, I thought it was.
Lock them up. Yeah, county wise, they just say you have to follow the state. The only thing that the county changes is the tow rate. That's it. That's the only thing they can regulate.
Gotcha.
I feel, and this is gonna make me sound like I wear a tinfoil hat and I'm scared of aliens, but I feel like our industry here is very monopolized. I believe our insurance companies are somehow dipped into what we call as TDLR, which is Texas Driver's License Regulations. They're the people who actually regulate us.
Excuse me?
No.
I feel like we're
Texas
monopolized.
Department of License and Regulations.
What did I say?
You said driver's license.
Whatever.
Driver's
You,
license.
you get what the TDLR over the towing. I just feel like
Yeah.
it's
Boy.
crazy because on one end they're telling us you can only charge $22, and then on the other end they're telling us, but you have to pay $3,000 a month for your truck to be on the road.
So
Which is like, how does that work?
someone.
So they set it up to where you can fail because they want the AAA trucks to take over because they're getting paid like $40 a tow and they're taking them all day long.
hmm So we have the same issues here. Our insurance is massive here.
What are you guys
And-
estimating paying, for your truck, let's just say, for that one truck?
For my truck,
Yeah.
you'd probably be, I'd say probably 2,500, $3,000 a month
I mean, that's pretty close to where
just
we're
for
at.
one truck.
What? For
Yeah.
insurance?
Insurance.
And I could be wrong. I mean, I don't know for sure.
Yeah. I mean,
But
it's
I
crazy,
know
bro.
with all our insurance and everything else, we're over $500,000 a year.
Yeah.
That's about what
Yeah, any company that's got that amount of trucks, I would say.
you would know.
Why do you keep saying that?
But someone in the comments said, "Bro, Canadians are getting graped out there," and he said that we should use that as leverage to get our 145.50.
I don't know
Pumped
why
up.
I can't see that, but
Yeah, me either.
there's two different
And
battles
the
here.
the
There's
worst
the
part about it
county
is,
and the state. I mean, and good luck going against either one of them.
What were you saying?
the worst part about it is now is we have what's called a tow zone pilot program. So these are companies that are like with the cops.
Yeah.
And these guys are charging to do a simple tire change. Like think about your mom or your grandma broken down on the side of the highway. And only these companies can go to that, whether it be CAA or the company that's on the rotation for that list for that week. And they're charging, I think it's $585 now for a tire change.
What?
Convert that to US.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You don't got to convert that. That's a shitload.
585 for a tire change.
And
That's
because
$416.
they get paid by the hour.
So is there
As soon as
insurance
they're
covering that bill?
dispatched.
Or are they having to pay out
No.
of pocket?
No, they pay out of pocket unless it's an accident tow. They are paying that bill.
So you Canadians just shit money
We need to send this to the governor, Greg Abbott, and be like, what the heck, bro?
That's
The
crazy.
problem is everybody was going after us because they looked at us like the bad guys. And then when the government took over the towing regulation program, as they call it, they decided that they were going to set their own rates. And they did, and everybody complained about it because, if I pulled over on the side of the road and see an older lady broken down or whatnot, I'd pick her up, tow her off the highway, wouldn't charge her a dime.
Oh, for sure.
Change her tire or whatever. But then they started doing this, and then us tow truck drivers that were trying to be honest and not make the industry look bad, the government did that for us and made us look bad. So then they changed our regulations.
That's crazy.
I mean, they're nickel and diming us over here.
We're over here living in
$22,
poverty.
They
bro.
do the same thing.
$22.
Yeah, we working.
Yeah, that's nuts.
poverty around this one.
The state rate out here is 255 or 272.
272.
272. That's what the state says
The
we're
max.
allowed to charge maximum for a non-consent tow. That's maximum. But the counties come out here and the cities come out here and say that's too much. You have to charge less.
But we also
No,
okay.
not the city.
City's 225. That's cheaper than
Yes.
272.
But we also have to consider the cost of living in Canada. What is that?
Ain't no telling.
Because things in California cost more, but they also get paid a little more in California. So
True.
Yeah,
Same thing like New York.
Canada's expensive now.
So what
It's
does
not
it
what it
cost
used
for a
to be.
gallon of diesel in Canada?
So we're by liters.
Oh God.
So I don't know what a gallon is. I know. This is a problem, right?
Was it like
4 liters in a gallon.
I
So
think
how
it's
much
4,
is
yeah.
1 liter?
So right now, 1 liter of diesel is $1 in between $1.35 and $1.40.
So it's
so
like $4.
it's more than us.
It's like double, close to double of where we're at.
Let's do the math here.
You can do the math.
During COVID, we were over $2 a liter.
Oof.
That's $8. We were what, like
Okay,
4? No, 3.
You said one
something.
liter is what?
1 liter is anywhere between $1.35 and $1.40.
Okay, so
we'll
we'll do
math here
140
for the class. So while he's doing the math, what was your first ever tow truck you drove?
It was the first tow truck I ever drove was a 2006 Chev with a Cadian boom and wheel lift on it.
Okay.
What's $1.40 in US?
$1.40 Canadian to you is $1.
Oh, that's easy.
Oh,
So it's
yeah.
$4.
Yeah. Damn. Shit. Yeah, that's a lot more.
That's double. Like I said, it's close to double where we're at.
Yeah, because we're averaging right now from anywhere 279
to 299.
to about, I say about 320.
No,
Well, there-
309 is the
there's-
highest I've seen it.
I was gonna say there's a few that I know are over $3.
Yeah, like 309. If you're paying 320 for
That's
diesel, you're
nuts.
stupid.
Well, sometimes there's people that got to pay that.
No, I go get a gallon and go somewhere else.
Yeah.
But if I know it's apples to oranges, but if you still try to compare it, they're still making more money than we are. Even though
yeah,
they're
for
paying a
sure,
little bit
bro.
more, they're profiting
sure.
more
So-
But
over
like
us.
you said, the cost of living in Canada is
Besides
Here,
that
well-
factor,
Well, let's ask this question. So what all does it take? Well, I'll explain what it takes in Texas really quick. So to become a tow truck driver in the state of Texas, you have to go through TDLR. You're either going to be in incident management,
Texas Department. What did I say?
Texas driver or something.
Texas driver license regulations.
You're either going to get your incident management license, which allows you to do everything, wreck, chase, private properties, consent tow, or you're going to get your CT, which is strictly just consent tow. Or they don't have a private property
Yeah.
TD.
Yeah, they do.
They do?
Yep.
Okay. Or you get your private property TDLR that only permits you to do private property tows and consent tows.
Correct.
So you have to get your TDLR. You get picked up by a company, and for instance, my company, we run Harris County only. So then you go get your Harris County ID. The hell?
What?
My camera flipped upside down for some reason. Whatever. And then once you pay what, $15 for your Harris County ID per year,
Yeah, something like that.
and after that's pretty much all you have to do. So you're out of
Why is he
What?
upside down?
I don't know. You spend like what, $165 to become a record driver in Harris County?
Yeah, but it also
in
takes
Texas?
how long you think? 2-3 weeks?
The state's been moving pretty slow. So give it a month.
Okay.
Give or take. So what does it take in Canada to become a tow truck operator? What the fuck is wrong with this?
So here in Canada, you have to have a clean criminal record,
Define
clean,
clean.
driver's abstract.
Like
So,
absolutely no arrests, no convictions?
you can't have gun charges, and you can't have drug charges. Obviously, you can't be a sexual predator.
Panda, you wouldn't make it.
So you can't have any of that. You can't have a bad driving record, so no tickets on your record, nothing like that.
Damn.
Nothing, zero. And then so you pay for your toll license. So it's Ontario wide, which is our province, and I think it's $700 now.
Damn.
Fucking A.
Yeah, but that lasts for 3 years.
Damn. That's still a lot.
Is it really hard for
Yeah.
you to not say A when you're talking to us? Are you trying?
Yeah, it is. I don't even notice I'm doing it.
So $700
Why, have I done
for
it?
3 years.
You haven't, but that's what I was like. Damn, he's pretty good.
I'm trying to listen for it.
He hasn't done it.
Yeah. Maybe I just haven't done it, eh?
No, there it is.
There it is.
There it is. I was like, he probably like practiced to talk without doing it.
No, you know what
So,
I'm trying to do?
question.
I'm trying to talk without swearing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we struck. Well, we're on YouTube, so you're good. We're not on TikTok, so
Yeah.
I would just say don't know F-bombs, but other than that, you're good.
How do you do it in
Yeah.
the snow? Do you
Well, TikTok
chain
shit.
or
yeah, it is.
Nope, just 4-wheel drive and winter tires.
nice?
Mm.
Yeah, because I've watched those what is it, ice road truckers in Canada.
Uh-huh.
Or heavy rescue.
Yeah, that's just crazy.
Yeah.
That's some intense shit.
So
Yeah, I was on that show actually. The Heavy Rescue 401.
Yeah. That's
I
cool.
used to work for Classic Towing.
Okay.
I have a question,
So we
just
were on
kind of, I guess going back to the money conversation, but on an average week,
No, he's not gonna give you a loan.
what are you bringing home? What? What are you bringing home every week? Average.
I mean, it depends on the week. It can be anywhere. I mean, I've gotten paychecks that are like $110.
Yeah.
I've gotten
Yeah.
paychecks that are $5,000.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
ooh,
but what would you say is average? What would you hit?
I guess
Consistently.
I guess it all would
Average, I could say I could be 1,500.
That's
Okay, yeah,
that's
similar.
alright,
Very
yeah.
similar.
Well, 1,500
Yeah.
his money, so
Yeah.
about the same. Yeah, same shit. Yeah.
I mean, there's good weeks where you can make more here, but there's weeks
But
where you
Isaiah,
can't
think
make
about it. It's
near
1,500
that.
for him. 1,500 for us would be the
Well,
same.
do you pay for your own fuel?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
Okay. Do you take your truck home?
Yes, I do. My truck is my truck.
So you use it to go to the movies.
Yep.
It's all the same, bro.
Yeah.
Those
He's
same
making 50%. He pays his own fuel. So it's a personal
Here's
truck.
the thing, though. There's a catch.
Let's hear it.
I cannot put my old lady in the truck with me.
Per insurance.
Nope. As per the TSSO, which is who our toll license is,
So our TDLR.
Yeah. Wow.
we
that's
can
crazy.
actually get fined
What if you get her?
and have her truck impounded.
What if you give her a license?
Oh,
What if she go and
shit.
gets a license?
She gets a license. That's different.
Yeah, that's the go around.
$700 though.
That's worth it.
Yep.
It's worth it. He just said they could impound his truck. What else?
And get a fine.
So you impound your truck, get your license taken away, and get your
Revoked.
Get a fine.
That's crazy. Yeah, 700 is worth it. Just to be able to take your family, if you wanted to go to the movies or.
Well, you can't take your kids.
But here's the next thing. My son is 3 years old. I can't get him a tow license.
So
That's crazy. What if you're out of
Right.
service?
We're never out of service here.
Yeah, so they can't.
So you could go work right now if you wanted to.
I can work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year.
And you make your own schedule.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's
same
all the
thing.
same
Like us,
shit.
yeah.
The same shit. The only
So-
thing for us is, I think the city of Houston's the only one that complains about having a passenger. They don't specify wife, child, any of that.
And
They
some
just
in some Harris County, like when you go on a tow road, there's
Oh,
some
well, that's because they
units-
follow city.
Yeah,
I've never
Every
had that
41
issue.
days.
Of course,
I think
trying to get my wife in the truck is a whole other story. So,
I'm moving to Canada.
hey,
Hey,
Yeah.
Well,
Hey.
here's the thing, and I know she's gonna hear me when I say this, but she texts me enough while I'm at work. I don't need her in the truck with me.
As you see something getting thrown across the camera.
I guess. Never
Yeah,
mind. I shouldn't even say it. I was gonna backdoor that, but Claudia
Yeah.
keeps asking me when she can come on here, and I'm like, you can't. Why? And I'm like, well, what the fuck are you gonna talk about? You don't drive a tow truck, like. Anyways,
yeah.
we got the chat asking. I don't know if y'all have this, but we have a homeowners association out here. Do they cry about your tow trucks being in the neighborhoods? As far as being parked, like if you live there.
Yeah, so we have homeowners associations here too. Where I live, we don't have it, but we do have bylaws. So the township can actually give us trouble for taking any commercial vehicle home.
Damn. Somebody,
But as long as nobody complains, then there's never an issue.
yeah.
Somebody's also asking, how many hours do you put in?
A day, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I bet it's gonna be the same as
it
us.
depends. I mean, some days are going to be 3. Some days I work days and days on end when it's snowing.
Oh, for sure. Then when it's snowing, for sure.
Yeah.
So us part timers, which I'll
Yeah.
claim, I'll work anywhere from 8 being the shortest day to like, I don't know, 12 being the max. But then there's some days where it's like 16 to 18 hours.
Don't let him lie to you. There's some days he hops in the truck for 30 minutes, goes back home.
So
It's
where
literally never happened.
where are you at in Canada again?
You know
Someone's
what? I
asking.
think we've all done that though.
I haven't. If I come out to work, I'm coming out to work. I've loaded
Are you?
directly out of my house, and I'm not going home. It just means it's gonna be a better day.
It happens.
Yeah, okay.
Y'all can give as much
Every-
shit as
every
y'all
night.
want, but fuck y'all.
It happens
Y'all got
with
me
us every
saying the
night. We
F-bomb.
listen to radios. I have scanners in my house.
What
Oh,
are your
yeah.
What do your radios look like? I don't know if you can show us. Maybe grab one.
Y'all got Motorola's?
They're no, we don't run Motorola's. We run Uniden.
Uniden?
Unit in G4, G5.
No, that's Unication, fool.
No, they're
Oh, fuck.
no, they're 996 P2s.
Are they digital? They digital then, right? Phase 2?
Yep, digital.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So there are some places over here that are encrypted. Jersey Village is encrypted, right?
Yeah, but you can still hear them if I'm not mistaken.
Encrypted means you can't hear them.
Which is odd because it's public information.
Is Bel Air PD, are they encrypted?
Oh, you.
I think
Yeah,
I
we're
have
so, like,
JV.
Our PD here is encrypted.
Some of the smaller cities are encrypted. Not just digital, but like you have to have the encryption code or key to be able to listen to them, which I guess they'll try
Now,
to say it's
is it
illegal to
over
have
there
that.
to crack an encryption?
If
I
you
don't know.
define it that way, yes.
But I don't understand how when
Yeah.
it's public information.
Exactly. But which is what I was going to say at the end of the day, if you strolled upon a key and was able to get in, it is public information for us to hear. But, you know, if you intentionally were trying to figure out the key, I would say they would try to say it's criminal. One thing out here that is criminal is if you use the scanners to commit crimes. So if you're going to go rob a bank, or, you know, they call, what is it, bank jugging or ATM
Juggers.
jugging?
Yeah, bank
If they're
juggers.
listening to the cops and then they're committing a crime, it takes it to a whole nother
it's an
degree.
enhancement.
Yeah.
Or
even the street
So here
racers.
it's actually illegal to make money off a scanner.
Damn, we'd be screwed.
That's that's how they call us. They call us on that radio.
They call us on that radio too.
That's crazy.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah.
Let me answer that one.
Mike is wanting us to have a Halloween special where we talk about a spooky tow story.
Hell, last night had me fucking.
I don't know if I have one.
Yeah, last night. Now, what did Isaiah tell his story last night?
So last night, you know me, I get bored. I go drive around, and I hear this call for service go out that there's a Durango that is out with a white juvenile female
10-year-old
wrapped in a blanket sitting in the bushes.
Yeah.
So I'm like, that's weird. Let me go make sure they're okay. So I'm driving on scene. The car's sitting in the middle of the road. I drive by it. I don't see anything in the bushes. And it's an out-of-state plate. So I'm like, something ain't right. So I go make the U-turn at the dead end. And when I do that, there's another car blacked out that hits its brake lights as I'm making the U-turn. So I'm like, And then Andrew's like, oh, well, you know, it is Halloween. So, you know, my paranoid ass, and as I go approach that car, I turn my takedown lights on. And I said, hey, y'all okay? She goes, yeah, we're fine. We're fine. And I'm like, There's nobody in the grass. There's no white sheet. Just a male and a female in a car sitting there. So I'm like, I'm going to go sit down the street and wait for the unit to show up. So I go there and I put my extra protection on. Hey, with all these shootings we've had around the country,
lock them up.
That's right, lock them up. Lock them up. You know what I'm saying? So
what was that?
It turned out to not be a kid there. I guess they were just high on something. I guess they were seeing shit. I don't know, but it freaked me out. No,
he's outside. You
so we have a what?
This one.
Like a somebody. What happened?
Okay, all right.
What's happened?
Nothing. Keep going. Sorry.
He's worried about his camera.
Oh, so
he's worried about his camera.
we have a few more questions to ask here.
Well, he's taking a quick little break. If anybody else got a story,
trying to think here.
I literally don't have any spooky quote unquote tow stories.
Okay, you've never gone to the lot and like something's freaked you out?
No, but
you've never gone to 44 and have them big ass raccoons scare the shit out of you.
I'll tell you Manny's story real quick about.
Let's hear it, because that's what I thought when you said that.
So he was at 44, dropping off a car, right? And I think he was taking the short chain or doing something in the car, right? So you know how sometimes some tickle back of your calf. You think it's some grass or something. So he just kind of, gently kick his leg, right? And it keeps messing with his leg. So he's like, man, what the fuck? And he turns around. That's a little baby raking. So
raking. It's a raking.
So he punts that motherfucker. And so he goes back to doing what he's doing. Manny turns around. It's like 4 of them motherfuckers behind him now.
Fucking throwing up gang signs.
They were ready to whoop his ass, boy. That shit was funny.
So don't kick no raccoon on 50th.
Don't kick no rakings. If you do, you better be strapped. Because if it was me and I'd have turned around, there was 4 of them, I'd have shot them.
Lock them up.
They'd have been DRT, and that stands for dead right there. FAFO.
That is wild.
That's amazing.
You got any spooky tow stories?
I will tell you, there was a time there was a fatal accident car at 17715 Clay Road, and unfortunately, it was a I think it was 1 or 2 juveniles that had passed away in that car, and I was in the lot. I don't like fatal cars. If anybody knows me, if people die in the car, I don't tow it, and I don't like to know when fatal cars are in the lot. So I'm in there. I knew about that wreck because I was there. And all of a sudden, I started hearing something. And you feel like somebody's watching you. And it's hot as hell outside. As soon as I started hearing those voices,
Don't tell me you got cold.
it got fucking cold.
Yeah, that's spooky.
I mean, I didn't put my lift up, nothing. I didn't drop the toe slip. I didn't drop the keys. I left.
I definitely can say that I get an eerie feeling when it comes to being around a fatal car.
I was gone.
But I wouldn't say anything's happened. It's more just me knowing and thinking.
Anybody that's dropped at Lone Star long enough, I know James Saddell has some stories. Stephanie does. I'm getting goosebumps now. There's several people that have dropped there, and there used to be that old house that used to be there. Sometime you would drop. You know, you can feel when somebody's watching you. Sometimes it's like, dude, you just feel like somebody's watching you out of that fucking house. It's
See
weird.
what you did, Mike? You got him with goosebumps.
I'm telling you, that lot, I think it's haunted.
I can't say I have any spooky stories. I do have some eerie stories about fatals.
What about fatals?
Yeah, you're
We
kind of
did one-
coming in hard to understand.
Can you hear me now?
No.
Maybe his signal.
I don't know what happened here.
I feel like Chad can hear him. Say something again.
Can you hear me?
So we can't hear him, but Chad can hear you. Go ahead. Check the mic.
Can you hear me now?
There we
There
go.
we go.
We got him.
There we go. All right.
Watching young people
Oh,
take their
boy.
last breath will change you forever. Hey man, I'm with that one, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something with my kids.
It's not just the kids for me. It's life in general. Life is precious. I mean,
Yeah, I've had some scenes where I've literally watched people like literally they look at you and just they're out. It's like fuck. That
Yeah.
shit's yeah.
So, out of all the fatals I've done, I've had 3 bad ones.
define bad.
Yeah, define bad. 'Cause we've been on some bad ones out here.
So the first one that I ever did, me and a coworker pulled the guy out of the car, and while we had a hold on, pulled him out, we felt his soul leave his body.
Oof.
Oh shit, fuck that. But
Yeah.
Fuck.
You're gonna have to repeat
Hold on,
yourself.
yeah, wait,
Go ahead.
Go ahead and tell Isaiah he's back now.
Cookie.
What happened?
We had me and a coworker pulled the guy out on the highway, and that he'd been in an accident, and we felt his soul leave his body.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Yeah. The next one we had was a guy hit a tree 2 days before Christmas, and the car burst into flames. Now, we did find out later on that he died on impact.
Well,
That's good.
Which is a good thing, I guess. But we had to take the car with the body all the way down to the city so the coroners could take him out of the vehicle.
Yeah, we had that happen to a precinct 7 deputy that
Yeah.
burned alive in her shop on South Sam. She was hit.
And
by
then we
a truck.
had one that was a T-bone accident. One car rolled on its side. There was a younger lady in it, and a bunch of bystanders tried to flip the car over. We told them to leave it alone, wait for fire to get there so they could extricate her out of the vehicle. And when they flipped the car over onto its wheels by hand, sparks lit, and she passed, unfortunately, in the car.
Damn.
And me talking about that now, I can hear the scream
Oh fuck.
coming from the car.
That's why I tell people, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I almost got beat up on one scene.
You got beat up. What you mean?
There was unfortunately it was at Greenhouse when you're going south on Greenhouse before Psalms. You know that cross that's there?
Yeah.
I was there for that. It was a young kid riding around on his bicycle in the middle of the night. Got hit. Car took off. So it drops. Somehow I beat Westlake there. I don't know how.
That's not hard to do.
So they're doing CPR on the kid. I look at him and I was like, he's done. Stop. And they became very upset with me that I told them to stop doing CPR. And then when Westlake got there, they had immediately confirmed him. And I was like, and they're like, you're not going to do anything? And I was like, well, at a certain point, when a body is mutilated as bad as it is, there's nothing you can do to bring that person back.
I think once the shock hits those people, they don't understand. Like
Oh.
they can't comprehend what you're telling them.
Yeah, well, they were upset. They wanted to fight me. So,
Yeah. I would say that's kind of a natural thing for someone that's not talking shit, but just ignorant to what's happening in front of them.
I had a cop that was going to arrest me for working on a kid, trying to get him back.
Jesus.
Wow. I think he should be fired for that.
Well,
Oh, no,
he
that's fucking
he had some death duty to do after I was done with him.
He should. Should have been days off without pay. I think my craziest one was that decapitation where I ended up walking past that dude's head in the bayou.
The one in Mason Creek?
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I think my craziest, well, something like that. The one we were on 99 on the motorcycle.
Oh, boy, that one was bad.
We were walking. We don't know where the body's at. He's right there.
Yeah,
next to
I
us.
get there late, and I was like, where is he at? And then I was about to step on part of him, and I was like, oh shoot, there he is. Whoops.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
that was.
I don't think I've had.
We had a guy in a convertible.
Ooh.
Oh, that's
going
good.
That sounds
underneath a
bad.
tractor trailer.
Ooh.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
You guys can probably figure out the rest.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Abel doesn't like stuff like that.
No, I mean I could talk about it, but these idiots will pass photos around with each other and hey, you want to look at it? No, I don't. Appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, look. And then they like just show it in front of me or hey, look at this motorcycle and it's a dead body. And I'm like, yeah, you suck. Don't want to see that.
The worst part is we have to take pictures for the insurance company to show them what we've done.
Don't. I was about to say, take pictures of the body for the insurance.
No.
Well, I mean, unfortunately, like the guy that was in the vehicle that we loaded up and took down to the city so they can pull him out of the vehicle, I have pictures still to this day, and this is 2 years now, that are on my phone because at any point in time we can get called into court.
And the smell of burning flesh, once you've smelt it, you'll never forget it.
Really, anything burning sucks. Like I've been to obviously like house fires, car fires. That shit stinks, bro.
No, burning flesh, you'll
I'm not saying it's
never
the same,
forget it.
but it's all gross. Like I don't want to smell nothing burnt. Nothing.
So you don't like smoking meat? You don't like smelling the wood burn, or?
I guess that's different.
No,
yeah.
that's why he can't cook.
Yeah.
And that's why he's trying to invite us to his house. You know.
Oh, okay. Here we go. I can't cook. I had a question and you just threw me off.
I got a question for Mr. Dakota. Do you guys get paid for burnt vehicles?
If it has insurance.
Yep. If it
Can-
has insurance.
Can you leave him there?
Like leave them on the side of the road?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Burnt, crispy.
Negative. We don't leave anything on the side of the road. We clean everything up.
Yeah, we don't.
Yeah.
C5
Yeah, I've
had
seen-
one today at Highway 6 and KD Freeway. And I guess when I first jumped in the truck, I didn't realize it was a fire. And then I just hear him, GB for a wrecker. The dispatch GBs. And then he keys back up and he's like, just wreckers en route. The VIN number is legible. It's like, you're still not going to get one. Like,
I don't know why they don't just call
Yeah.
a county hook right off the bat.
I mean, they call them for everything else. They call them for stolens or, you know, whatever. I'm not going to get on that.
Last question.
No.
Well,
Oh,
The second to last.
yeah, go ahead. I'm waiting for him to ask you that.
so, do you guys like maple syrup?
A.
Depends on what you're putting it on. I mean, it belongs in certain things.
Okay. What are some of those certain things?
Whoa. Let's keep it PG here.
Well, obviously it belongs on pancakes.
This guy.
Do you guys know how to smoke a brisket?
But yes, we do.
Do y'all actually smoke them, or are y'all like barbecuing them?
Yes.
I'm
No, we
gonna
have smokers.
I'm gonna have to come to Canada, eh? I'm gonna have to make a trip to Canada.
Yeah.
I'd be down.
I'm not driving though.
Hell no.
It costs too much.
I'd rather go to Canada than New York.
Yeah. How
Some of
many
them big
liters
old
does
rats?
it take? You go in there. Hey, how many gallons does it take to fill his car up? It's liters, eh?
Hey,
Yeah, it's liters, eh?
what else are Canadians known for?
Well, they're awesome beer.
I didn't know that.
The what?
Their beer.
Oh,
Yeah.
the beer.
Crown Royal's made over there.
That's
Yeah.
the
Royal's
whiskey.
made in Canada.
Canadian whiskey. Yeah.
Mhm.
Moonshine.
I didn't
Moonshine.
know Crown Royal was from Canada. Eh? I didn't know that.
Really?
It's good.
You're
I just didn't know that.
Not a true whiskey drinker then.
I'm not a drinker in general.
Mm.
But if I were to drink, I would drink whiskey. I don't fuck with beer. Or none of
So-
that.
When you go to Canada, you got to try their maple syrup.
And try the Crown straight from
We'll do-
Canada.
I'll tell you what, if you come here, we'll do a brisket in maple syrup.
Oh, okay.
I don't believe that belongs on a brisket.
Shit.
You put it
Well,
on some
You
pork
haven't been to
ribs.
Canada yet, eh?
Yeah,
Oh.
maple syrup on brisket.
No, that doesn't sound good.
That sounds pretty good to
Maple
me.
syrup brisket.
But
doesn't
maybe
sound
it's
good?
because we put maple syrup on stuff.
You see Mike's comment?
The spookiness is messing up the audio.
No. Damn, y'all's comments are that far behind.
I guess, yeah. I think mine are.
I think Mike says I've been one time. Don't go through the border near Buffalo. They hate Texans, and they will pull you aside for a breakdown.
Huh.
So,
so that
if
means
you're
you-
going to Canada, don't go through Buffalo.
Yeah, they gonna make it a bend over and
Yeah,
cough.
so that's the 4 Erie border. I'm surprised they do that because that's like one of the best borders we have.
Are we even like, what's the word?
Say something stupid.
Are we Americans liked over there? Do they? I mean,
Probably not.
I wouldn't think so.
They probably think we're stupid like
I mean,
the rest of the world.
Americans over here are fine.
I know we
In
have a
my
lot of
opinion,
Canadians,
anyways.
like
I mean, we don't hear
actors
a
and
lot of
stuff
talk
that come
about
here.
Americans.
But I figured y'all would think we're stupid.
They probably do.
Yeah. Here comes a
No, see, we think you guys think we're stupid.
Eh?
No.
Yeah, hey,
I don't think y'all are stupid.
I know when I was working where we're at right now, we had some guys come from Canada to do some high rise access flooring, which is what's like right in the front
Mhm.
And they're some
Yep.
pretty cool guys.
All I remember, I shouldn't even say this. I'm not gonna say it. Y'all watched South Park.
If you were offending me, you're not.
Well,
You're not gonna.
it's gonna sound stupid, but I know on
so
South
does
Park,
everything else you say.
that's fine. Terrence and Phillip are based off of Canadians. And have you heard of
Yes.
what? Yeah, so I always thought that was funny, but I never compared that to real Canadians, so I don't know how accurate that is.
And you know what? It depends on where you are in Canada. Like accents are different here too.
Yeah.
Well, it's like
Like the
US.
northern part of Canada is way different than the southern part of Canada.
Do most of Canada is wreck chasing? Most of it?
No, just Ontario.
That's kind of similar to us. I mean, our little, I guess, 2 counties and city are the only. Well, Sugarland too. They do first available, but other than that, I can't think of anyone else that does first availables or wreck chasing or whatever in Texas.
Yeah. Now I think Quebec is, but we don't classify like Quebec as Canada.
Y'all don't own it.
They're on their own.
So
No, if I could, if we could blow them up and send all the liberal people there,
Shit.
that would be the place.
We got a few liberals we could send there too. Shit.
yeah, a little.
No, we don't want them. We got enough.
No. They'll go. We'll send them.
Yeah, just send Trump a quick email. He'll send them over there
Go.
Yeah.
by the busload.
You all right there, Andrew? You got a poops?
No, I'm good.
Said a teaspoon of maple syrup will help.
Yeah.
Do you guys have like the radios installed in y'all's truck, or do y'all just use handhelds?
No, we have radios installed in the trucks.
Well, I looked up the one that he said, and it's a
Truck mount?
yeah, definitely check them out. How do you have this hooked up in your house? The unit in 9962.
The radio, they're just a house plug.
Yeah, there's some people out here that have actual truck radios in their house.
Yeah.
I think somebody was
Yeah.
selling
Yeah.
one the other day.
Was it
on
Mike
10.6.
Payne or
I don't know.
Somebody was selling one. I saw that.
Do you have to buy your own radios?
Yes, we do.
How much is one of those run?
Well, it's gone down in price because a lot of stuff's going encryption, so they're about $350 right now.
Oh shit!
Damn, I wish.
Sure, that's cheap.
We expensive over here.
No, our non-digital are a couple $100.
But
The
why would you
XTL
even-
2500s,
Why would you buy those?
because there's still plenty of
Yeah.
that you can listen on.
Our non-digital radios you can get for $50.
50?
Yeah. So
That's fucking
Yep.
cheap. I
going to
keep s-
Canada to buy radios,
I
eh?
keep saying to not drop the F-bomb, and I'm the only one saying it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You didn't get a write up when this is over.
That's fine. Just want everyone to see how Isaiah's looking at me. I wonder if he would. I wonder if he would survive over here with the way we wreck chase. I wonder if he would. Because I feel like although a lot of it is similar, it's very different. The way we run. I mean,
Wait, how aggressive we drive?
that and just how aggressive you are with, or we are with each other. You know, oh, you're late, or people trying to solicit underneath you, and that's my family friend.
That's my niece's cousin's uncle's brother's
It
sister.
happens here too.
I mean, it happens
I don't know
practically
how
every
many
scene here.
times. Yeah, it's the same here.
That one went
I don't know
over
how
your
many
head,
times guys get mad at us that don't have our name on the door, and they're like, "Oh, you're here again. You're gonna fuck me over." Oh, I just said the F-bomb.
It sounds the same as us because I don't know how I want to say this. It can get territorial over here where people up north don't want to see people from south up there and whatever. But at the end of the day, we're allowed to. So, I mean,
Yeah, personally, I don't want to see anybody in my area, not even my own drivers at my wreck. Like, I'd much rather get it for myself. But at the end of the day, I'm not greedy like that.
Man, there's a lot of greedy people
As long
in this
as,
industry.
yeah, as long as it has our name on the door. But anybody else, like if I show up to a wreck and let's say there's a 2-car wreck there, and there's not one of my trucks on scene, I'm stopping.
Yeah.
I don't care about anybody else that's there. I'm there to make money, and you know what? At the end of the day, they're not there to be our contract tow. So, I mean, at the end of the day, if you don't have our name, sorry, but I'm sticking it to you.
Man, there's companies out here where they'll screw over even with the same name on their door. They're screwing them over. I mean, it's very common.
Yeah, we don't do that here. But we work all together. Like, I mean, yeah, there's obviously drama and everything in every towing company's, little crew that's there or whatever, or big crew. I mean, you would know you own 40 trucks apparently. So
I do not. I own 2. I have 2 trucks.
But anyway,
No drama here.
Yeah, screwing your own guy over ain't gonna do nothing for you,
No.
right? And a lot of these guys out here just talk. Oh, I'm gonna punch you out, or we're gonna go to a parking lot and deal with this, blah blah. And I always say, I'm okay. Well, no problem. Let me hook the car up, and then we'll go over to the parking lot and sort it out.
Yeah.
No problem, eh?
There's no sorting out here. They're gonna just pull their phone out and try to get charges pressed on you. So we got the
Yeah, they.
Oh, you answered him. I think he's talking about city.
Well, they
stacking.
They still throw them there. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's one of the hardest things you've had to tow?
A Tesla. A burnt Tesla.
Yeah, they're a pain in the ass.
Well, what made it hard?
Yeah.
Or what made it difficult?
Well, the problem with them is, especially being in a wrecker, is when they burn the shocks out of them, so they lay on the ground.
I don't think I've ever had to
and
tow
try to get a
those
wheel lift
guys.
under them,
Do they burn a lot up there?
and then try to get a flap it on them.
Do they burn a lot? We don't.
Every day.
Damn. I don't think we get them that often.
Yeah. Yeah, they burn here every day. They burn houses down.
Wow.
I've seen videos of people locked, like not seeing a video of them locked in it, but I've heard videos of like them get locked in it and the vehicle catches fire and they can't get out. Or
shit.
Yeah.
We got a sleepy panda on our hands.
Fuck yeah, we do.
He wonders why we call him Panda. Motherfucker's going to sleep over here.
Somebody get him some bamboo to chew on. Here, hold on. I got
8.
soup. No. Yeah.
Need some maple syrup.
He needs some maple syrup.
You see? Just get you one on.
Nah, I haven't had my caffeine today.
Yeah, go get you one on.
No, I'm good.
You got a Red Bull somewhere?
It's hot.
I'll get you some ice.
I'll be right.
So Sonic 4 News, he's asking a question that we had already asked you, but no, they're not allowed to hustle to the body shop. In fact, they don't
illegal.
at all.
They don't even let you hustle to the damn gas station.
Yeah, you don't need to as much as they get to charge. Shoot.
I mean, that's true.
Because what he said, well, how much earlier for a take off the freeway?
$5.85.
$5.85. That's what, $250?
No, hell no.
No, it's more than that.
That's around that range, motherfucker.
It's more than that. It's gonna be around like. Didn't you say it
So
was
we
416?
we are allowed to solicit in the town of Innisfil, like where our contract is.
So it's $290, $250 just to take for stranded in your pocket.
We don't get that.
Do you get all that money, or half goes to the company?
He gets 50%.
Oh, 50%?
No, half goes to the company, so we're 50-50.
Shit.
So whatever the bill is at the end of the day is half mine, even our storage.
What do you guys charge?
Do you hear that?
Huh?
Even the storage.
What? Oh yeah.
Even half of the storage.
Yeah. Well.
Damn.
Yep.
Damn, you made me forget my question.
Good.
Fuck you.
F-bomb again.
Fuck. You made me forget.
That means it wasn't important, just like you. Dude, I really want to go to Canada now. Just go there and follow tow trucks around all day.
Just don't cross in Buffalo.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's going to be my next vacation.
What about wait times? Do you guys wait for cops, or do you? How does that work?
It all depends. Shift change. Yep.
How
We
long?
wait.
How long?
Where we are, it can be like shift change 45 minutes.
5 minutes before a cop shows up?
45. He said 45 minutes.
Oh, that ain't shit.
45.
That
So-
ain't shit.
On a normal day, the cops are there before us or the fire department or anything else. Now, the city of Barrie is the next city over from us. And I used to work there. I worked in the city of Barrie for 5 years. And that is like Toronto to us. So it'd be like Houston to you guys. And wait times there, I sat at an accident scene for 4 hours waiting for a cop to show up.
Well, that sounds more
Yeah.
like what we do on a daily basis.
Yeah. Our normal accidents here are from the time they're dispatched and we hear about it over fire to the time we're hooked up heading to the yard is normally about 45 minutes.
So not only do they make a lot of money, but they make fast money. I wouldn't say that we make fast money anymore. I mean, on
Now,
average,
the highway's a different story.
yeah. No, on the main lanes, we've sat for 4.5 hours on the main lanes of a freeway.
Yeah.
But there'll be a
with
cop
us.
2 weeks, 2 blocks down the road. I'm sleepy, bro. 2 blocks down the way, he's running traffic, and he won't go up and work the wreck.
I know who you're talking
That
about.
seems like us too. We're the same way.
It's crazy. It's frustrating, is what it is.
Mhm.
So, Sonic 4 News is asking another question we've answered. He said, what training do they have to have and what background?
So I guess we never really did finish that conversation.
Yeah.
So we have to do criminal record check. We have to do a driver's abstract to make sure we're clean. And then we have to do a 2-day training course, whether it be CAA or Wreckmaster, something like that. And then as long as you pass that, then you get your tow license.
And then their license fee is $700 and their license is good for 3 years.
We have another question. Is not sure if I missed it. Do non-tow truck drivers complain about tow truck drivers? Which you answered yes, but then she also asked if y'all run red lights.
No. Under no circumstances whatsoever do we run red lights.
You ever hop curbs and try to get through the intersection quicker than you're supposed to?
Yeah, most of the time we drive to the gas station.
What about, let me think. You ever take the turn lane and instead of turning, you cut traffic to keep going, to cut the traffic?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep.
just you draw your line at running red lights.
That's the one thing I won't do is run a red light.
What about at 3 a.m.?
It's changed a lot too, like I said, with our tow license.
What about at 3 a.m.? You running the red light?
Not worth it.
You're very
Yeah.
disciplined.
Yeah.
I mean, we're all the same. We're all very disciplined.
Yeah. You run red lights? I don't.
I don't run red lights,
It's
no. But there's a lot of wreckers out here that also don't run red lights.
Yeah. Shit, I can't even go past 82.
yeah, I know the feeling. Now I've driven the wrong way down the highway.
Oh,
That's a good
damn.
question. Is your truck deleted and tuned? Is it diesel?
Yeah, mine's diesel, and I know it's not deleted and tuned
What about off-road?
yet.
Off-road, is it deleted and tuned when you're off-road?
No,
82 miles an hour.
we do have trucks that are deleted and tuned.
Yeah. Most of the trucks out here are, unless it's, they're still new
Under
within the
warranty.
warranty, then they won't be. But
Yeah, the reason why we've never done my truck is because it's always worked, but now it's starting to have its issues. So it's going to get deleted.
yeah, that happens out here. Shit, I think little Brian got like
But they're very strict.
3 or 4 trucks he got deleted because something it was just coincidence, but while he was driving, something would happen to the diff. And then,
That
his truck
happened
got
with
deleted.
Ishmael.
Is
Ishmael's?
this truck deleted?
No, but he had it for like a month or so. Had to take it to the dealer. They had to replace the whole DEF system.
There's definitely an issue with the Chevys, without a doubt.
We've had them too.
Shit, I'm good with mine. Sorry, bro. Sleepy Panda.
Sleepy panda. Comfy panda.
Well.
Purr.
This guy. He doesn't get the reference.
You don't watch The Big Bang Theory?
Well. We got anything else in there? No.
Any other questions?
No, sir.
No, nothing I could think of.
You got anything else you want to cover? We'll have to definitely bring you back for another episode
When we got shit together.
Yeah.
Cookie needs to do his job a little better.
For sure.
Well, cool.
Yeah, for sure. Let me know when the next time you guys want to do this.
Yeah, because we didn't get to get you
And I
on
won't be
TikTok.
sick next time, I promise.
Right now, we're just on YouTube, which kind of sucks. I feel like we would have definitely had more engagement off of TikTok. So we'll get you back for sure where we can get on TikTok and they can hear us. TikTok is very God, dude.
Sure.
They just want gamers, streamers. That's what they want on their platform going live. They don't like podcasts doing live.
I know.
So it's tough to make it work.
No, they don't.
But
We have so there's me and another guy that go live a lot on TikTok, and the questions that we get. But the same thing. I mean, 1 minute we go from 120 people watching to 3.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another question that just popped up there.
Oh, are you guys allowed to run red and blues? But your cops may not run red and blues. What are the cops? What color are their lights?
Red, blue, and white.
So what are y'all required, and what are y'all allowed to run on the tow trucks?
We're only allowed to run orange. Most of us run orange and white. We are allowed to have red, but the red on the back of the truck only has to flash like a signal. So if we have red lights, they have to flash on the back together.
Huh.
Damn.
Now, my truck is covered, well, most of our trucks are covered in green lights, which are running lights. And that's how the cops identify us as their contract is.
That's
they have it,
crazy.
they see us coming.
That's interesting.
And I'm in the process right now of making my green lights flash.
Phoenix sells a 4-way controller that you can get. It's cheap. It's like $50. It's got 4 different outputs.
Yeah.
You can make any light strobe essentially, especially if they're LEDs. I think they can handle, each channel can handle up to 15 amps. So, I mean, and you're talking milliamps if you do LED.
So my truck being the Platinum's got the fold-up steps. There's 25 green peanut lights in the step.
Yeah. But they're LEDs, correct?
Yeah,
so
LEDs.
the LEDs are milliamps, so you'll be just fine. You can connect them.
Yeah.
I can't think of what the controller is called,
Yeah.
but it's old. It's something they had out a long time ago.
Phoenix has one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can also use the controller for Phoenix.
Yes.
Yeah. That's expensive though.
It is.
Yes.
So they have a cheaper option.
I love wiring, so
yeah, same. There's a cheaper option.
like I just did.
Go ahead.
I work in our shop, and I just put 21 green lights in the front bumper of our new truck.
Jeez. Honestly,
Yeah.
these last 2 trucks I built, I've been slacking. I haven't put no lights on them. Besides the light bar, I haven't done shit to them.
Oh, when you have 40 trucks. I mean,
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna mute him.
That's 40 light bars.
What happened? 40 light bars.
I said,
That's a lot of light bars.
40 light bars.
That's over 40
a lot of
grand.
lights.
They're like 1500, 1800.
He buys them on Amazon.
Who?
You.
Is there an owl in here?
Not my light bars. Hell no.
So even the Amazon light bars are $1,000 now.
I've never even tried to shop for a light bar on Amazon.
Oh, Temu.
Not even that. I get them locally so that there's some kind of warranty with them.
Yeah, we have them too. It's called taillight warranty.
I don't know what that means. That's just what they call
Taillight warranty. Once the delivery truck drops them off.
it.
Tell light warranty. That's funny.
No, Amazon's got some good warranty. Anyways, you want to give us a sign out?
I'll give.
We appreciate you being on the show
and being patient with us.
Yeah.
I appreciate you guys having me for sure.
Shit, it's what, midnight for you? About to be midnight?
Yeah, just about.
Damn it. Oh, he said a boat. A boat? A boat? We got it out of him.
Yeah, a boat.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll definitely stay in contact with you.
For sure. Yeah, let me know anytime. We'll get back together for sure.
Send us some maple syrup. We'll send you our address.
You big
All right.
pancake, motherfucker. Damn, it's big bag.
So? I like pancakes, bro.
How you gonna scoop it? You ain't got a finger.
With a spoon?
Or-
Anyways, don't listen to these guys.
All right, man. All right, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in to episode 30 of Inside Tow Talk. We had our special guest Dakota from Canada. We hope everybody has a great week. Hopefully we can all load some cars this week and all go home safe and be back here next week for the show.
Sounds good.
Alrighty.
Alrighty, eh?
Take care,
Thanks,
Dakota.
guys. Yeah, for sure. You guys too. Happy hooking out there.
Alrighty.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
don't hang up. I'm gonna stop the stream. Don't hang up. Don't hang up.